Hello, Brady Daniel here, along with Dr. Kyra Gutierrez, as we partnered together to establish this 21-day reset. We are so grateful and excited about you journeying along with us. If this is your first time, then we welcome you, like myself. If you've actually taken a journey with Dr. Kyra before, then welcome back. This opportunity where the mind meets the body, where the opportunity of validation can take place, so the opportunity of inviting the spirit into that space so that there's three in one integratively so that we can move forward in life. And so in this next 21 days, what we're going to find ourselves is looking at modalities, looking at tools, looking at differing ways that can help us take our next step. And today we're actually going to be talking about breathing. Yes, breathing. When we sleep, we breathe. When we work out, we breathe. When we are alive, we breathe. And again, it's good. Well, Brady, that makes sense. Yeah, people that are alive do breathe. Yes. But the dynamic of when we find ourselves stressed, when we find ourselves pressurized from an internal standpoint, what do? It's kind of like those times when you see somebody that's hyperventilating. What do they do? They're given a brown paper bag to breathe into to help orient them. So times that we find ourselves very stressed, and that can happen because the way that just data presents itself to the body. And for an emotional standpoint of our brain being the first threshold for especially the emotional part of our brain. And so because of that, we can find ourselves very stressed. We can find ourselves very pressurized. And so the idea of breathing can help calibrate ourselves to taking a next step to finding a little bit more peace. And so in that, I want you to remember these numbers, 6, 9, 12. Again, 6, 9, 12. We're going to breathe in for 6 seconds. We're going to hold that breath for 9 seconds. And then we're going to breathe that breath out for 12 seconds. Again, breathe in for 6 seconds. Hold that breath for 9 seconds. And then we are going to exhale that breath for 12 seconds. Now, a couple things. One is it may seem incredibly difficult to breathe out for 12 seconds. As you get started, it may seem that way, but the more that you practice this, the more you're going to be able to get to that 12 seconds. And again, it's not so much about the potency of the number, but the idea of what it is that you're doing for your body. And one of the things is as you breathe in for 6 seconds, hold for 9 and out for 12, we can add another caveat to that. We can imagine peace coming into the body as we breathe in. And we hold that peace in our body. And as we breathe out, we're imagining pain, we're imagining stress, we're imagining fear, we're imagining these things leave our body as we're breathing out. And so we breathe in for 6 seconds, imagining peace coming in us and establishing itself in us. We hold that for 9. And then as we breathe out, we imagine pain, rejection, hurt, whatever it may be, out as we breathe out. And so as we continue to do this, we can do this once, we can do this twice, we can do this a multitude of times as you find yourself in need of peace. So today, again, as you think about what would it look like for me to take another step, remember breathing 6, 9, 12.